me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. It's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like...
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. With that, let's get up to Charlotte. Standing by, our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand, and this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. Allen from the gun on third down. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the one. It'll go.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a second and goal. Howard all alone in the backfield on second and goal.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none.
They give it to him running left. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. Second straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's third and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play?
Okay, right 88. You better bring it. Check 31, check 31.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now Newton on 1st down. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
Watch the pass.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on that, partner.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people... Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Wait at 8.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd...
Wait at 8. Gun.
Newton on 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. A 10-yard touchdown run as the Bears push further out in front. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you...
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on 2nd and 6, Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play.
Julio Jones all alone. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown, Chicago. Julio Jones, 79 yards as the Bears push further out in front.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so...
A field goal from here is 60+, so the offense stays out there. They're going on 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And how about this, a fake? Fighting through pressure. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down.
Round 80!
Tighten up. Pull it together.
On 4th down, it's Howard. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Jordan Howard. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into... We are in the red zone. Time to get you back to the action as this offense comes up on a 2nd and 2.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Switch.
They fake the give. Newton. Escaping the pressure right. This is Butler making the catch. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
4 down.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 10 yards out as the Bears push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even... A field goal does them no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And Jeffrey's got it. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. But this is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease, romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go eat. This one didn't any fun for us.
Yeah, they took the drama out of this one pretty early on. So for the Bears, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Carolina, it's another week with more questions than answers as they fall to 3-9. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.